It's snowing in the Smokies, and on today's adventure, we're going to take you along with us as we stop by places like Dollywood and the old mill in Pigeon Forge, and eventually work our way into Gatlinburg as we go for a walk through downtown while it's snowing to check out places like the aquarium and the village, and eventually come across a black bear in downtown. So grab a warm beverage and blanket and join us for a virtual tour of the Smokies while it's snowing. So our first stop is Dollywood here in Pigeon Forge, which I know many people are excited to see the Dollywood sign, but it's really neat to see at night with it snowing at the moment. You can see from the front entrance sign, all of the trees out in the parking lot are already starting to get completely covered in snow. And at the time of recording, Dollywood should be opening up tomorrow, but I don't believe the temperatures are going to get over 40 degrees. So it should be a chilly day at Dollywood. You can see they have the parking lot blocked off. When it comes to bad weather at Dollywood, one of the best places you can check is Dollywood's Facebook page as far as if they will open. They will open so long as guests can safely get in and out of the parking lot. Now let's head over by the old mill here in Pigeon Forge real quick. You can see some of the snow accumulating on the buildings here in the old mill district. Let me pull in here at the pottery house real quick. Here's a look at the open lawn area in front of the Pigeon River pottery as it is currently snowing. You can see the creamery over here. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's actually not that cold at the moment, as cold as you may think it is. As we walk up to the Old Mill Pottery House Cafe and Grill, the authenticity of these igloos just went up a whole nother level as it's collecting snow on the top. It's actually something we plan to do very soon, is come have a meal in one of these. Let's cross the street over here to the old mill. Let's walk out onto the bridge by the old mill as they're doing some work under the bridge right now. Hopefully next year they'll be able to put the lights back up. You can see some of the snow collecting on top of the old mill buildings, and it is absolutely beautiful out right now. Now that we've checked out some things in Pigeon Forge, let's take a careful drive to downtown Gatlinburg and see what that's like. From the old mill, let me drive down the parkway just a little bit. You can see the ground here in the middle section is just covered with snow along with all of the trees. See lots of Christmas lights along the side of the road as we work our way to Gatlinburg from the old mill. You can see all the Christmas lights at the Dolly Parton Stampede. It says that it's 35 degrees out at the moment. I'm not too concerned about the roads being too slick or icy, but I'm going to take my time and carefully drive through the spur and get into Gatlinburg. As we come up to the Gatlinburg Welcome Center, if you're trying to figure out what roads in the national park are open, you can check out this website at the bottom of your screen. They're very good about putting the most accurate, up-to-date info on any roads that they have needed to close. It's 11:30 at night. When we entered this spur, it said it was 35 degrees. It now says it's 33 degrees now that we're in Gatlinburg. So I went ahead and parked the car over at Herbert Holt Park rather than trying to drive and show you some things downtown. I'll just go for a walk. It's 11:30 at night, and I would normally be up watching Monday Night Football anyway, so I really would like to see the village at night, and I just want to make sure I got a place to park and I can check out some things along the way. Since I was born in Florida and lived most of my life there, I still don't get over seeing snow. I absolutely love it. You can see some of the snow accumulating here at the Davy Crockett mini golf. The bear that Davy Crockett is riding is starting to get covered in snow at the moment. Went ahead and turned on my heated jacket. It's not too bad, but I'd rather get ahead of it than start getting really cold. So you can see it's snowing here at the Moonshine Mountain Coaster, and it looks like the famous black BMW is getting some snow collecting along the top here as we continue to work our way into downtown. You can see all the trees over here by Hillbilly Golf are collecting lots of snow at the moment. We've made it up to Zoder's Inn and Suites. You can see all of the snow collected along the rail. It is beautiful right now. Just listen to this. So as I made it further into downtown, there's not too many cars out at the moment. And these snow people over here look really neat with actual snow accumulating on them right now. Let's go for a nice relaxing walk through downtown Gatlinburg while it's snowing. I have to walk through these light tunnels, which are great to walk through on any night, but they're especially beautiful when it's snowing. Got one of the City of Gatlinburg plows are out and about. The aquarium looks really pretty right now as all of the colors are constantly changing. Let's see if I can walk up a little closer to their Christmas tree as we pass by the river here. You can see the black bear statue down here in front of the aquarium. Let's walk up here, get a closer look at this Christmas tree. Oh, I love the snow. It's so pretty. The tree already is beautiful, but with snow on top of it, it makes it even all the more beautiful. Check out this chair over here. You can come get a photo. See if I can give you a look at how much snow we've gotten so far tonight. And it is still coming in right now. Let's go for a walk on the bridge. I'm gonna go nice and slow. And from the aquarium, I wanted to show you all of these Christmas trees over here that are getting covered in snow at the moment. And if I pan over here towards Anakista. Their tree is not on at the moment, but I do see it is getting quite a bit of snow as well. As we walk through downtown, a lot of the snow people are currently getting covered in snow. Let's head over here towards the Mountain Mall. As we walk alongside the Mountain Mall, you can see all of the benches covered in snow. You can see the pancake pantry currently getting covered in snow. Let's go for a walk through the village, which is something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to walk through here while it was snowing. We just passed by some construction going on as we come up to Fanny Farkle's. As we come up to the Reagan Terrace Mall, you can see the Space Needle off in the distance. And this area is getting covered with snow as we're walking along. You can see this snowman is just sitting here chilling in the snow. It looks like the amount of snow coming down is starting to decrease. I hear some music being played from Pucker's Sports Bar, which might be the only thing still open in downtown at the moment. I did confirm that Pucker's was indeed open and remains open until 1 a.m. See if we can walk a little bit further down the street. Here's a look down the street at the moment. You got Old Smoky Candy Kitchen across the street. And we're getting a little bit closer to the Space Needle. And over here at the Gatlinburg Inn, these guys are currently covered in snow at the moment. Oh, I love all the snow. It's beautiful. The Bear over here by the Gatlinburg Sky Park is also getting covered in snow at the moment. As you can see, the top of the Sky Park off in the distance. And as we come up to the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum, you can see all the different bears and animals. Let's go for a quick walk back here by Old Smoky Moonshine at this little holler area, which is always decorated real well for Christmas. You see all these candy canes are covered in snow right now. You can see the stage got a little bit of snow on it, and all of the chairs back here got a pretty good amount of snow, the ones that were exposed. So I did just check the weather app. It looks like the snow is coming to a halt. I think that's all we're gonna get for tonight. As I'm walking by Old Red's and in this alleyway right by Speedworks, I do hear something in the alleyway. I think it might be a bear trying to get into these trash cans. All of the trash cans that I can see in this alleyway appear to be locked up, so he is trying his best to get them open. I have not seen him succeed, but he is trying his best to get one open. All right, it is getting cold, so I'm going to continue to head back to my car. Looks like it's forecasted to snow for the next 30 minutes. It has actually picked up. I think we'll get a little bit more, but not a whole lot more. The high for today is supposed to be 34 degrees. It says it's 26 degrees right now, which I believe because my hands are getting pretty cold. But hopefully you've enjoyed coming along with me on this drive and walk through Gatlinburg. If you have, do me a favor, just simply hit that thumbs up button down below and let me know where you would like me to go next time that it does snow. But if you made it this far in the video, we thank God for you. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure.